Hey, Joe here today with another mag drill hack or whatever you want to call it. See, this mag drill came with a twist bit adapter. Typically, you see the just uh, come with like these core drills, but this one actually has a twist bit. And I like to set these up with the jig. So I'm gonna make a jig and show you guys how I drill with this adapter on, and I'll show you how I make the jig for it. But basically, all it is a piece of channel with a hole drilled into it. So yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, so this is a 30 millimeter bit, and I'll just be putting a hole in it right there. So this is a 4-inch channel. It's about 2 foot long. I'm gonna use this mainly for like base plates that are gonna be like 4 to 8 inches wide. So I'm gonna make the hole. Let's do 5 inches. I'll go 5 inches in, and then we want to make it right in the center. As you can see, there's a nice big hole in there. And what that's for is when I set this up with the twist bit, it allows for the bit to go down and it won't catch on anything. You can basically set this up in a vise, or actually you could even like make legs for it and use this on a stand if you wanted. Okay, now I'm going to show you how this goes into here, the twist bit. And then I also have some base plates laid out where I'm going to show you how I would use this basically every time I need to do base plates for like railing or to make up to 1/2 inch holes, because this is a 1/2 inch chuck. So I can use up to 1/2 inch drill bits. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I wouldn't do it like this exactly. Like usually you would want to unplug this before you mess around with taking these bits out. But I'm kind of dumb like that. So yeah, this is the adapter that it came with. And you just tighten it up like the regular core bits. And then this is just pressure fit. What I will be using today is for this number 10 stainless steel. The plates I need to make are for a handrail, interior rail. It's basically a multi-purpose screw, and it has a little cutting head on there, so it makes it easier to install. You don't have to pre-drill. Yeah. It looks like a 13/32 for a quarter or a number 10 screw. I don't like putting the bit that far up in the chuck head, but really don't have any choice because this is topped out where it's at. So yeah, that's what we got. Let's hope it works. Okay, so I have some of these plates that are already laid out. And see, if you use a channel, you can clamp the work. So when you're drilling, you don't have to worry about it flying out on you. So we'll see how this works. That is so much better than drilling by hand, let me tell you. I see the problem. The drill bit is actually sticking out past where this can't sit be seated all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this up on a plate. Hold on. Thinking something like that. Yeah, I was having some problems with the chuck falling out because that bit was too far up in the chuck. So I'm gonna add this 1/2 inch plate right here. And the other thing that would be good about this plate is that magnet will stick better to it because it's thicker, and it'll give us extra room for bigger bits. Yeah, so I was drilling some holes and this kept on falling out, but then I noticed, I don't know if you can see down in there, this drill bit, I had to set it back way too far where it don't fit in that adapter well enough. So I'm gonna add this 1/2 inch plate to raise the drill up so I can pull this bit out just a little bit. That was much better. Yeah, if that thing was falling off like that all the time and it wouldn't work right, I'd be mad. I mean, it's still for $200 you get for the core drills. I mean, but the main reason why I wanted this was because of this attachment. So far, I don't like how that fell out a couple times. I don't know, maybe I can scuff it up with some sandpaper in there so it grabs better. I know I didn't wipe it off. It might have some oil in there or something. I don't know. I should probably wipe it down with xylene real good. But I'm gonna give this another hole, or this other plate, I'm gonna drill and see if it works any better with the extra space, because the bit was blocking this from sitting totally flush. Nope, it fell off again. Let me get some xylene and wipe this thing off and see what happens. I got a few plates to do, so we'll run it through a few plates and see what happens. But I'm gonna wipe it off real good. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of grease on there just from the manufacturer, but hold on, let me wipe it off and we'll try this again. Alright guys, I cleaned it one time and now I'm gonna use this. Well, I cleaned the friction fit and then the inside of here again. Now I'm gonna wedge this on a piece of wood to try to get this thing to not fall out on me. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this thread cutting oil too. So yeah, I blocked it with that wood. It seems like it'll hold a lot better. And then yeah, some thread cutting oil. Yeah, so that works a lot better when you jam that thing up there with the wood first. So I have to remember that. And it probably helped to wipe it out with mineral spirits. But yeah, so I'm gonna put a countersink in here and see how it runs with the countersink now. Countersink. Yeah, so that's it, nice and flush in there now. So there you have it, guys. There's a little bit of a learning curve with setting this up, but I drilled a bunch of other stuff off camera, and I have zero issues after blocking it up with that piece of wood and adding this plate to the fixture. This setup is perfect for what I just did, and I did some extra plates with no issues at all with that slipping out or anything. So yeah, if you have it set up right, it should work good for you. But yeah, so here I got countersunk coals. Should finish off nice when it gets powder coated. And I also powder coat the head of the screw so it all matches. The screws are stainless steel. I got 2.5 and 3.5 number 10. Yeah. So I purchased this for $200. It came with what we're using today and 11 of these core drill bits. So if you want to purchase this, you have to go right now. I'll do affiliate links on Amazon later, but right now you would actually have to click the link down in the description to go to my TikTok page and go to my TikTok shop. Okay, so if you would like to purchase, you can either go on there. I think they have it for a better deal, or no, on TikTok they have it for a better deal for sure. It's like I said, it's only $200. So yeah, if you want to get a good deal and you're on TikTok already and buy stuff on TikTok shop, yeah, this is that's where to buy this because it's only $200 with 11 bits. Or you can just get the tool only. They have different combos you can use, but yeah. Overall, it was kind of a pain in the ass to set that up and get it going right. And a lot of it was error on my part, but overall the product turned out nice, and it's nice to have this to be mobile. And if you got some scrap laying around, you can make a little jig for it. And yeah, it's a nice budget-friendly drill. All right, and if you like this kind of content, if you like to watch me screw stuff up and see me doing things I don't know what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. Okay, see you on the next one.